Hello everybody, welcome to another video brought to you by this amazing human being right here, also known as Alice. Today I'm gonna be bringing you my first ever on-haul video, which is exciting for me, or it's a bit sad but it's also exciting. Over the years I've acquired a lot of books, and of them are books that I don't really care for anymore, or that I read and loved but don't love anymore, or perhaps that I read and didn't like at all but still kept the copy, or books that I have multiple copies of. And when I rearrange my bookshelf, I take them out and I'm like, I feel nothing for you. You have no place in my heart, but I keep them because I like books and I want to have a lot of books. But then I was just like, why do I keep them? I don't like them. I don't like how they look on my shelf a lot of the times either. So I just thought, why not get rid of them and keep books that I like? So my friends are gonna be coming over later in the week to look at them and see if they want anything, and the rest I'm gonna be giving to a charity or a second bookstore or something like that. That's the plan at least. But I have a big ass box which I will be showing you now. So this is the box that I'm giving away. Oh hi, there's my dog, my cute. Hey Iago, look at the camera, boy. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Get that out of my face. But this is the box I am giving away. It's a whole moving box, you know, big man. Iago, boy, get your fucking foot off my hand. Yeah, but it's a whole effing box. And I'm gonna just show them to you, I suppose. I'm sorry about this noise too. It's the box that's in the way. I have no room in my room. Yeah, but like I was saying, it's a big box, so I'm just gonna, you know, say what book it is and maybe why I'm giving it away. I don't know. It might be too long for that, but let's just whatever. I'm ready. Let's just get into it. The first book I'm unhauling is Alice in Zombieland, or this is the Swedish copy, and I'm giving it away because I recently bought the English copy because I want to reread it and continue with the series perhaps, so I'm just giving away the Swedish copy. Then I have the second one in the fifth wave, which is The Infinite Sea, I think it's called in English. This is the Swedish version. This is of course the Swedish. This is of course the Swedish. God, can I be more Swedish or what? This is of course the Swedish version, and I read the fifth wave and I love it. The first book was great, I'm keeping it. The second book, I wish I never bought it, so I'm giving it away. Then I'm giving away The Bone Season, and this, I haven't even read it, but my friend who I trust read it and she was like, this is not worth it, and I've had it on my shelf and I've tried to read it a few times, but I just get a few pages in and then I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is horrible. Or not horrible, but this is not for me. This is another book that I haven't read, and that is How to Build a Girl, that I bought on a whim, basically in the bookstore. I just saw it and I bought it. And it's the same. I don't want to read it. I don't know why I bought it. It's not the kind of book that I usually read. So why I bought it, I can't tell you. Next, I'll be giving away Pandemonium and Requiem, the last two of the Delirium series. Basically, I like Delirium. I loved it actually, and then I don't own that copy. I bought it, I read it from the library. It's the same as the fifth wave. I love the first one, and these two sort of feel like a mistake. I would have been happy just reading the first one and just leaving it at that, honestly. This other one is making me feel a little bad. It's Wisława Szymborska. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but it's her poem. I won this book because I entered a poetry contest in my school and I ended up winning this. The thing is that it's in Swedish, and poetry in Swedish does not work. Why would anyone ever write anything in Swedish? Swedish is not a poetic language. It's not a poetic language at all. I'm not gonna read it. Maybe I'll buy it in English, who knows, but no. And then I'm gonna unhaul The Dark Heron by Abigail Gibbs. It just wasn't for me, really. This is a gothic vampire story, and there was just so much that happened that just, ew. The romance, it didn't even feel like romance to me. No, no, it wasn't for me, no. And now to something that hurts my heart. I will be giving away my one of my favorite series of all time, which is The Dark Elements by Jennifer L. Armentrout, The White Hot Touch, The White Hot Kiss, Stone Cold Touch, and Every Last Breath. And this is one of my favorite series ever. And now you might be wondering, but why the frick are you giving them away? And it's actually because of the spines. I don't know if you can see, but they're really grey and dirty, and basically I don't know if I should say it's a bit dark. Maybe I should. Okay, but basically my house burnt down, and my books, like, it didn't burn down, but there was a fire in my house, and my books were covered in soot. They survived, but they were covered in soot, and most of the books I managed to clean it off, but this is permanently stained. Looking at the spines brings me like an immense amount of sadness, because it always reminds me of what happened and all the things that I lost. And it's my favorite series, and I don't want it to remind me of a sad and tragic thing that happened in my life, so I will be giving these away, and I will be buying new ones so that I can enjoy them and not feel haunted when I look at them. And then I'm also giving away Helena, and oh god, I don't know what these are in the what these are called in English, but this is probably the first one in the Starcrossed series. This is probably called Starcrossed in English. And wait, I think this is the first one and this is the third. What happened with the one in the middle? Why don't I own that one? Is this even the... Yeah, okay, so what I think is that one is called, the first one is called, fucking hell, I dropped it. So this is the first one, Starcrossed, I think it's called in English, by Josephine Angelini. This is the third one. I apparently don't own the second one, because I'm an idiot. And I believe this is called Goddess. I like the series, I love Greek mythology. It was a really long time since I read it, but I am going to buy this trilogy in English and perhaps reread it. Then I will be giving away Beastly because I didn't really like it, and yeah, that's why. I will be giving away the Graceling trilogy by Christine Cashaw. I love the first one and I have it in English, so this one I'm definitely giving away. And this one I didn't really care for, so I'm just not gonna have it. And this one I haven't even read because I just don't care anymore. I'm also giving away Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead because I love Vampire Academy. I bought this one because my friend read this series and loved it, and I have had it for many years and I haven't read it and I don't care anymore, so I'm not going to read it, so I'm giving it away. Then I have a few books from Sylvia Day. This is called, I have it in English, this one is called Bare to You, it's right there, Bare to You. This one is alright, so I'm keeping it in English and giving away the Swedish one. And then, like with all the other, this is not a trilogy I think, but I have 3 of them. Ways it gets worse and worse and the plot just goes places that I don't like, so I'm giving these 2 away. And then I also have this one, which is called 7 Days to Sin, I think. And I read like 30 pages in this and I realized that I actually kind of enjoy this. This is kind of cool because it's more of a historical setting, which intrigues me. So I will be buying this in English so I can read it because I think it might be quite good. Who knows? Fun read. And then I'm giving away Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children in Swedish because, again, I want to buy it in English. So that I can reread it and then read Hollow City that I have, so I'm giving this little Swedish copy away. And then I'm giving away Beautiful Creatures because I don't like it and I don't want to continue with it and I don't want to own it. And then I'm giving away Prodigy because I had Legend too, but I gave that to my brother and I've never seen it again. And I don't like the series. I didn't even finish the first one. And then I will be giving away Insurgent and Allegiant. I'm gonna be keeping Divergent because I like that. I like the first book. And as with the rest, I don't like where this trilogy went, so I'm just gonna keep the first one as with Delirium and many other series. Then I will be giving away The Maze Runner. Basically I didn't like it at all, so I'm giving it away. I will then be giving away 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades of Darkness, this might be the third, I don't know the order, and then 50 Shades of Freed, I don't know. I read the first two, and honestly, the movies are better than the books because the writing is horrible. I'm not gonna stand here and bash the story. People have done it so much that I don't really care. But the writing is, know the story. I recommend watching the movies instead because they're a lot more entertaining than the books. So I'm gonna be giving these away. And then I'm gonna be giving away Hunger Games, Mockingjay and Catching Fire. Basically, I haven't even read the Hunger Games and I don't care because I watched the movies. It's an old series, but I don't think I'll be giving these away because of this. I did that. Yeah, I needed it, okay? It was for a good cause. But yeah. Then we have Matched, which I have also done that. I can't remember why, but it was a reason. But Matched and Crossed one because this is not a good series. Then I will be giving away... Ooh. What is the series called in English? I could look it up, but I don't wanna. This is the first and the second. If titles worked like they just translate them, the English one would be Frost and this would be Fever, which might be the English titles, but I can't remember. But otherwise, this is Maggie Stiefvater's series about werewolves. I don't think she's done that many series about werewolves. So yeah, this is that one, and I don't really like it. Then I will be giving away Eleanor and Park because I didn't like it. I'll be giving away Dear John because I didn't like it. I will be giving away this series. Again, I have no idea what they're called in English. This time I'm actually gonna look it up because I have absolutely... Okay, so I have Goodreads up and this one is called Wicked Lovely and it's the first one and I will give it away. Judging by the covers, this one is the second one and it's Ink Exchange. And I'll be giving it away. And this seems to be the third, which is Fragile Eternity. Those covers do not correlate at all, but you know, that's what they do. Or not the cover, the title. Oh, they don't match. Whatever. Then I'll be giving away Looking for Alaska, because I didn't like it. I'll be giving away This Is Now by Kiara Garagerhema. Can't pronounce the last name, whatever. I haven't read it. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not interested anymore, so I'll be giving it away. Then I have like two weird books. This is how to kind of a guide on how to draw manga, which I don't draw at all, and I don't think I'm going to, so I'm just gonna give it away. And then I have the E.T. book, which is like a child book of the story of E.T. It's really old and it's actually kind of disgusting because I feel like a lot of children have had this because there's like weird things on it, so I'm just gonna give it away. Then I have the first one, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, and I'm gonna be giving this away because I have another copy because I got the whole box set. So I had these two in the beginning. I had the first Lightning Thief and the second. Of these two I have two copies, so I'm gonna be giving these away. Lastly, the grand finale. Can you see this? Okay, so let me just kind of like, this is House of Night. I'm gonna be keeping the first one marked because honestly this is the series that got me into reading. I read Marked and I love vampires, I discovered, so I just bought all of them and started reading, and then I started going to the library and reading Vampire Academy and then Twilight, and then I was hooked. Wait, let me just do some sort of order. So I'm just gonna be guessing what they're called because I'm not gonna look all of them up, but this is the... no, that's the third. This is the second one, and I think I would like to say it's called Betrayal. This is the third one. It should be, going off the Swedish title, be called Chosen. This is the fourth, and this one is tricky. I think the English title might be either Black Angel or like Fallen Angel or something Angel, I think. I don't know. But yeah, this is the fourth. The fifth is, I think might be called Hunted. This is the sixth. Should be called Tempted or something. This is the seventh. It might be called Burned. knows which the order is. Wait, let me just... Can they have written like all of the books? Because that would have been so nice. No, of course. Why have a series with like so many books and not have the fucking Awakened? It's Awakened the 7th, and this is Destined the 9th, and I'm gonna be giving them away. Okay, so those were all the books that I'm giving away. Wait, I'm gonna count them. So I've now counted the books and I have 58, I think 58 books that I'm giving away on hauling, which hurts my heart because I was nearing 300 books and now it's a big setback. But then again, I'm only keeping the books that I really like, which I think it's quite nice. It's liberating, I feel freer, lighter, it's amazing. If you have books that you don't like on your shelf, maybe this is something you should be doing. I'm daring you to do this. No, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it feels nice. It feels like a burden has been lifted from my shoulders. I mean, they're not gone yet, but just the act of putting them away feels quite good. If you like this and you want to see more, I post videos every week. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Okay, bye.